friends. Thank you so much for joining me for this flow today. No props are needed. This will be a flow that is going to be at a quicker pace than my typical practices. We'll be flowing 1 breath per movement. And before we begin, I just wanted to take a moment to give a special shout out, thank you, gratitude to those who have joined the membership so far. Since our last video that I filmed, we've had 4 more members join, 2 at the level 3, which I mentioned last time it's all the Awaken members only content, which is over 250 practices, plus they get an additional yoga practice released each week within the membership site. And so thank you to Marilyn and Rayon for joining. And then also we had somebody join at level 2. They get you access to all the series and yoga challenges. So we have about 18 to 19 of those right now. And then finally we had a member join at the monthly donation rate, which is just $2.99 a month. So that is no reply. So thank you so much for everybody for joining and supporting, so we can continue to craft these yoga love practices for you for free on our YouTube channel. So let's begin our flow today. So find a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Gently close those eyes or take a soft gaze forward. Let's breathe in through your nose. Let's open your mouth and exhale an audible sigh out your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, audible sigh out your mouth. One more on your own. Let's make your way to hands and knees. Line your knees under your hips and your wrists underneath your shoulders. We'll breathe in, lower your belly, lift your heart. An exhalation round through. Take 2 more on your own, really focusing on uniting your body and breath. And your breath flows the movement. Find your neutral spine. Tuck those toes and lift your hips up to downward facing dog. We will take a moment here to pedal our feet. Just wake up the back sides of those legs, stretching them out, lengthening them. Again, you can take this as a moment to unite your body and breath. So breathing in as you switch and exhaling as you press the heel down towards the earth. There's a root that's out in the ocean being washed up. That's scaring Johnny. Find stillness, sinking your heels towards the earth. Then glance to the front of the mat, and you can step or hop to the front of the mat. Breathe and lift halfway. Exhalation, release. Ground down through all 4 corners of your feet. Press yourself up. Breathe in, circle those fingertips up to the sky. Palms kiss and lower prayer to heart. Let's breathe in, circle them right back up. Palms kiss, and let's dive it down through center. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhalation, release. Ground down through all 4 corners of your feet to roll up. Breathing and circling fingertips up to the sky at the top. Palms kiss and lower prayer to heart. One more. Breathe and circle your fingertips up. Palms kiss, reach back. Exhalation, dive it down through center. Breathe and lift and lengthen. Exhalation, release. Ground down through all 4 corners of your feet to roll up. Breathing and circling your fingertips up to the sky. Palms kiss and and lower prayer to heart. Let's breathe in, circle them up. Palms kiss, reach back and drive it down through the center. Hands frame your feet. Let's step your right foot back. Square your hips up, runner's lunge. And then soften your back knee to the mat. On the inhale, breathe and circle your fingertips up to the sky. Little lunge. Exhalation, lower hands to fingertips. Tuck your back toe, press up. Step your front foot back, finding your plank pose. And exhalation, lower halfway chaturanga. Breathe into upward facing dog. Lift your hips up and release back into down dog. Oh, you gotta move. Thank you. Let's step your right foot forward. Find using your runner's lunge, squaring those hips up and soften your back knee to the mat. On the inhale, breathe in, just circle your fingertips up to the sky, lifting your heart. Exhalation, lower hands to frame your feet. Tuck your back toe, press up, and step your back foot to meet the front, releasing into your forward fold. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhalation, release. Big breath in, circle your fingertips down, around and up. Your palms kiss, and lower prayer to heart. We'll take that 2 more times. Let's breathe in, circle up. Palms kiss, reach back and dive it down through center. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhalation, release. Hands frame your feet, step your right foot back. Soften your back knee to the mat. Inhalation, circle your fingertips up to the sky. Reach those fingertips back. Exhalation, lower hands to frame your front foot. Tuck your back toe, press up. Step your front foot back, plank pose. Shift forward, lower halfway chaturanga. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Press those hips up and release back into down dog. Let's step that right foot forward. Soften back knee to the mat. Breathe in, circle those fingertips up to the sky, lifting your heart. Hips are square. Exhalation, lower hands to frame your foot. Tuck your back toe, press up. Step your back foot to meet the front, releasing into your forward fold. Inhalation, lift halfway, flat back. Exhalation, fold. Breathe in, circle those fingertips down, around and up. Palms kiss and lower prayer to heart. Last one. Breathe in, circle up. Palms kiss, reach back and dive it down through center. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhalation, fold. Step your right foot back. Soften your back knee to the mat. Inhalation, reach up. I'm going to add a little bit of a twist to this one. So let's circle your left arm up and back to grasp the back thigh. Keep your shoulders square, hips are square. Beautiful. Let's breathe in, just circle that arm back up. Exhalation, lower your hands to frame your foot. Tuck back toes and press up. Find your plank pose and take your flow. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Soften the back knee to the mat. Breathe in, lift up. Reach the fingertips back, lift your heart. Circle that right arm up and back to grasp the back side of that thigh. Square your shoulders to the front. Hips are square. Beautiful, my friends. Let's breathe and just circle that back arm up. Exhalation, lower hands to frame your foot. Tuck back toes, press up and step your back foot forward. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhalation, release. Ground down to roll up. Breathe in, you're circling your fingertips up to the sky. Palms kiss and lower prayer to heart. Bring your thumbs to your sternum and feel in to the effects of the practice upon your body. Notice where you feel your heartbeat. Noticing the rhythm of the breath by the rise and fall of your body. My friend, let's take our next set of flow. Let's breathe in, circle your fingertips up. Palms kiss, reach back and dive it down through center. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhalation, release. Let's step your right foot back. Finding your runner's lunge, squaring your hips up. And when you're ready, we'll breathe in, just circle your fingertips up. For high lunge. Reach the fingertips back, lift your heart. Exhalation, lower hands to frame your foot. Step your front foot back, finding your plank pose. Exhalation, lower halfway. Breathe in to upward facing dog. And release those hips back into your downward facing dog. Breathe in to step your right foot forward. Finding your runner's lunge, squaring those hips up. Then inhalation, breathe and circle your fingertips up. Lift your heart. Exhalation, lower hands to frame your foot. Step back foot to meet the front, forward fold. Breathe and lift and lengthen. Exhalation, release. Ground down to roll up. Breathe and circle those fingertips up. Palms kiss and lower to heart. Let's take that again. Breathe and circle up. Palms kiss, reach back and dive it down. Inhalation, lift. Exhalation, fold. Step your right foot back. Runner's lunge. Breathe and lift up, high lunge. Breathe in, reach the fingertips back, lifting your heart. Exhalation, lower hands to frame your foot. Step back, plank pose, and take your flow. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Runner's lunge. Breathe in. Lifting up to your high lunge. Then reach the fingertips back. Lifting your heart. Exhalation, fold. Step your back foot to meet the front. Inhalation, slide those palms up your thighs. Lift and lengthen. Exhalation, fold. Breathe in, circling the fingertips down, around and up. Palms kiss and lower prayer heart. Our last one of this flow, breathe and circle up. Palms kiss, reach back, lengthen the tailbone towards the earth as you can swan dive forward. Inhalation, lift. Exhalation, fold. Step your right foot back. Breathe and lift up to high lunge. This time we're going to take eagle arms. So sweep your left arm underneath your right, binding once or binding twice. Breathe and lift the elbows up, press the palms away. Exhalation, fold to the inside of your front thigh. Breathe and lift. Take that one more time on your own. Exhalation, fold. Meet me with your elbows, lifted palms, pressing away. Good, now with control, slowly unwind your arms, draw your elbows back, lift your heart, and then lower your hands to front your front foot. Step back for plank pose. Shift forward, lower halfway, chaturanga, inhalation to upward facing dog. Press and lift your hips up, down dog. Beautiful work so far, my friend. Let's step your right foot forward. Breathe in to reach your fingertips up to the sky. Feeling your body in your high lunge. Let's take our eagle arms. Sweep your right arm underneath your left, binding once or twice. Lift your elbows, press your palms away. Let's breathe in. And on the exhale, fold forward to the inside of your front thigh. And then breathe in to lift. One more on your own. I'll meet you with elbows lifted, palms pressing away, chin lowered to your chest. Beautiful. With control, unwind, draw your elbows back, lift your heart. Exhalation, lower your hands from your foot. Step for forward fold, release. Beautiful, my friend. Let's breathe and lift and lengthen. Exhalation, fold. Ground down through all four corners of your feet to roll up. Breathe and circle those fingertips up to the sky. Your palms kiss and lower prayer to heart. Bring those thumbs to your sternum. Lift your sternum up towards your thumbs. Let's feel into your body. Feel the effects of your practice. Warming you up from the inside out. Feeling your strong body as you flow. Your breath powering the movement. Just have one flow left. It's not going to be in a set of 3. It'll just be one set, but it'll be a strong flow. So listen to your body and honor it right where it's at. Lovingly challenge it while you honor where it's at right here, right now. Let's breathe in, circle your fingertips up. Let's bring your feet in to kiss. Begin to sit your hips back into space, finding your chair pose. Lift your heart. Sit your hips back a few inches more. Weight is shifted back in towards your heels so your toes can lift. Holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dive forward. Good work, my friend. Let's breathe in, lift halfway. Exhalation, fold. Step your right foot back. Breathe in to extend your left toes high to the sky. On your next exhale, draw your knee through center towards your right elbow. Breathe in to extend. Draw your knee towards your left elbow. Breathe in to extend. Draw your knee through center up and in towards your chest. Lift it up, up, up. And breathe in to extend. Draw your knee through center. This time spin towards the right side, coming to the inside edge of your back foot, and extend your left leg out. And reach your right arm up towards the sky. Lower your right palm to the mat. Bring your left leg back and extend your toes up to the sky. Beautiful, my friend. Hold it there. Bend that knee, draw it through center, and step your foot near your left thumb. And we'll step your back foot to meet the front. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhalation, release. Ground down to slowly roll up. Palms kiss and lower to heart. Taking that over to the second side, beginning with our chair pose. So bring your feet into kiss. Breathe in, circle your arms up. Exhalation, lower your hips back into space. Lift your heart. Lift your gaze. Sink those hips back a little more. Holding it for 5. Lengthen your tailbone towards the earth. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release and dive forward. Good work, my friend. This time, let's step your left foot back. Extend your right toes high to the sky, 3-leg dog. On your exhale, draw your right knee through towards your left elbow. Breathe in to extend. Exhale your right knee to your right elbow. Breathe in to extend. Draw your right knee down through center, hug it, lift it up, up, in towards your chest. Breathe in to extend. All right, let's draw your knee through center. Twist and open your body towards the left side. Extend your right leg out long. Left fingertips reach up to the sky. Lower your left palm to the mat. Re-extend your right toes high. Hold it there. This time, lower your toes to the mat. Shift forward to plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway chaturanga. Breathe in to upward facing dog. Soften your knees to the mat and melt those hips back to your heels for child's pose. Soften your forehead to the earth. Draw your attention inward into that wonderful world of you. Noticing all that is going on. Taking nourishing breaths. Noticing as you breathe, how your breath begins to slow down. Your heartbeat begins to calm. Your body begins to soften, little bit by little bit. Spread your fingertips wide. Press down Begin to round forward into cat. Breathe in, lower your belly, lift your heart for cow. Then sit your hips back to your hands. Make your way to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a soft gaze forward or gently close your eyes. Rest your hands wherever feels comfortable. We're going to do a short meditation to close our practice. To do this, draw to mind one word that describes how you want to feel for your day ahead, maybe what you want to radiate for your day, what intention you'd want to set, just one word. And once you have that, keep that in mind. Then I want you to draw to mind one more word, and with this word, have it be something that you want to release, something you want to let go of, whether that be an emotion, a thought, a feeling, just one word for that as well. Okay, now you have your two words. So for our meditation, on our inhales, we'll breathe in through our nose, and we'll breathe in the vibes of that first word we had, what we want for our day ahead. And then on our exhales, as we breathe out, we'll release and let go whatever that one word is that you wanted to release and let go. So I'll do one with you. I'll use mine as an example. So let's begin. Let's take a smooth, slow, steady breath in through your nose, breathing in vibes of love. Pause at the top, let that love swirl within you. And then on the exhale, release and let go of doubt. Breathe in vibes of love. Pause at the top, feel it swirling within you. And exhalation, release and let go of doubt. Now continue this on your own, but using the two words that you chose for this meditation for your day ahead. Continue this until you hear my voice again. Gently let that go and just let your breath be at its own natural rhythm. Let your mind be at ease. Notice how you're feeling in body, mind, and spirit. Just breathe in, circle your fingertips up to the sky, gathering love and light. Your palms kiss, and bring all that love and light down into your heart center. Breathe in, raise prayer to your third eye. Exhalation, bow forward to your heart. Namaste. Take a moment to thank yourself for taking this time to move your body, connect with your body and your breath, and set an amazing tone for your day. I hope you feel beautiful and amazing in body, mind, and spirit. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. If you enjoyed, please throw the video a thumbs up, leave us a comment. We love to hear from you. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, my friends. Don't forget to check out the new membership site that we have. You can click the join button, and that will allow you to see the 5 different options that we have. Thank you, my friends. Love and light to you.